I want you to eat, but not just on my table. I
Exactly.
really don't wish you bad, but I don't want to roll with you again.
Exactly.
There's another part of this that people don't get to talk about. You know, when we say live for your mental health, when we say someone does not, reciprocate the love that you give them, all of those things. It creates this illusion of choice. If you look at social media now, if you look at people who have conversations, you see people, they always feel like, if I live here, I'll get something better. Life, indeed, is not. Nobody really wants to fight, or maybe fight is not the way. Nobody really wants to be responsible for the relationship that they are in. The slightest you're already out. You're already threatening to leave. You don't even stay to know that, oh, this person that used to care for me this much.
What's going on?
What's going on? Could they be going through something? People just want someone to keep pouring into them.
And then that's like, I would say it's a parasitic relationship. So, okay.
At what point do you think it is okay to walk out of a relationship?
You have tried to make it work, you've put in the work, because I feel relationship is partnership. It's not one person trying to push. It's very soon the person gets tired and walk away. So it's two people working towards a goal, which is marriage. Right? So I feel it's a partnership, like I said before. And if you are seeing so many red flags, okay, this person does not align with your vision, it's not kind, because you're meant to, like I said, we're working towards marriage, right? So I'm thinking of long term in this person. So if I see you're not aligning with what I want in a man, the vision not aligning, you walk away, it's time to go. I've tried to make it work. We're not in alignment. The Bible says, can two work together unless they agree? So
you have to agree.
Yes, there must be an agreement for two to work together.
I think I agree with you, because in the first place, what are you even doing with someone if it's just for the
playing?
Yeah. There's also this part of it. Those who often pour into others, they do so running out. Like, my cup is half filled now. There are people that don't mind that their cup is half filled. You keep pouring, and at some point you're going to get empty. And when you eventually get empty, that person you're pouring into, that doesn't pour into you, the person will say, oh, you're useless to me. And the person will say, have you ever felt that way, that this person don't see me finish? Because I think that's the finish, I think.
I will not say I've been there. I don't know, there's something about me. I think I don't want to not see finish, or once I just see, okay, the way I'm putting effort, you are not. It's time to go. I know I'll find the right person. Not friendship, relationship, never. I'm not going to allow myself just keep pouring and then what's pouring into me.
Have you ever regretted leaving someone?
Regretted leaving somebody? No.
Have you ever felt like at some point someone you left in the past may have needed more time to get better?
No.
So you're keeping a perfect record?
I'm not kidding. That's no. It's not like I'm keeping the perfect circle. I'm still, even before I allow somebody into my circle, I'll make sure I check you out a lot. It's in the little things. Still, just keep checking you out. How you do things, how you see life, what you do. Because of course I want somebody to point to you too. So I don't just bring you and then inside my circle. Never. There will be
so you judge.
I
judge people too. I think that's where judging people have been demonized. Sorry, I think it has been demonized to make it look like judging people is something bad, whereas it is not. One of the things I check out for in people, I often ask people, who is your oldest friend? Like, I want to know how long you have been friends with someone, because it says a lot about who you are. It says a lot about how much you value people, how much you value a relationship. I say to myself that I'm lucky with friends, but I also know that I invest in friendship. I've had the same set of friends since I was only a kid. The same set of friends. It's not like the circle have not expanded for them. Yeah. So for like 18 years of my life, I've been in the same circle. We go together, you know. So one of the things I consider as a factor is there are people that if your friendship with them, if you're friends with them while you're in secondary school, people are really friends, not like people with classmates with you. And then as soon as that person stops depending on you to pass exam, people have graduated, that friendship is over. There is no substance to it. You know, the people that live by the school, they just keep moving like that. And I feel like that is not life, because at some point, real life is going to hit you. So before we wrap up the show, people with the nicest hearts get treated worst. What's your final take on it?
Don't lose your niceness or kindness, right? So, but with wisdom, navigate it, because it's a strength rather than a weakness. Then navigate it with wisdom. So know when to stop, set boundaries, know yourself, protect yourself. But don't hate people. Love people even if it's going to be from afar. But know when to stop, right? Keep your values, that's your nature, and it's a strength, not a weakness. That's my topic.
So this is it on Sip and Ponder. Saga is here, and our guest today was Mary. Mary, thank you for coming to Sip and Ponder.
Thank you, Saga.
So this is it on Sip and Ponder. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Saga is here. Till we meet again. This is Sip and Ponder.